system that 179 for quantity will be stored in somewhere in the address. The statement instructs the system to find the location for the integer variable quantity and puts the value 179 in that location. Let us assume that the system has chosen the address location 5000 for quantity. What will happen here? Quantity variable 179 it is a value and 5000 it is an address for that quantity. Understanding the pointers. During the execution of a program, the system always associates the name quantity with address 5000. This is something similar to having a house number as well as house name. We may have access to the value of 179 by using either the name quantity or the address of 5000. Since memory address are simply numbers, they can be assigned to some variable that can be stored in memory like any other variable. Such variables that hold memory address are called pointer variables. A pointer variable is therefore nothing but a variable that contains an address, which is a location of another variable in memory. Remember, since a pointer is a variable, its value is also stored in the memory in another location. So this is very important point. Since a pointer is a variable, its value is also stored in the memory in another location. Suppose we assign the address of quantity to variable p. The link between the variable p and quantity can be visualized as shown in the figure. The address of p is 5048. For example, here it is a variable quantity. The value we already assigned it is 179. That 179 it is located in the address of 5000. What I am having another variable, it is called as p. That p it is having a value of 5000. That 5000 will be stored in the address value of 5048. So that 179 and p will be located in different address variable, that is we call it as a dynamic memory allocation. Understanding the pointers are three underlying concepts as illustrated in figure. Memory address within a computer are referred to as a pointer constant. We can't change them, we can only use them to store data values. That is called as a pointer constant. They are like a house number. We can't save the value of a memory address directly. We can only obtain the value through the variable stored there using the address operator, and the value thus obtained is known as a pointer value. The pointer value is the address of variable may change from one run of the program to another. Once we have a pointer value, it can be stored into another variable. The variable that contains a pointer value is called pointer variable. Here we have to keep it in memory 3 points, that is pointer constant, pointer value and pointer variable. Pointer constants, it is a memory address within a computer are referred as a pointer constant. We can't change them. That pointer constant values, it is not possible to change. But when you talk about pointer value, the value thus obtained is known as a pointer value. The pointer variable, the variable that contains a pointer value, is called as a pointer variable. Accessing the address of a variable, the actual location of a variable in memory is system dependent, and therefore the address of a variable is not known to us immediately. So it is a system dependent, so it is not possible to know very well in the beginning itself. It is very difficult to understand. How can we then determine the address of a variable? This can be done with the help of the operator and available in C. We have already seen the use of this address operator in this scanf function. The operator and immediately preceding a variable returns the address of the variable associated with it. For example, the statement p equal to and quantity would assign the address of 5000, the location of quantity, to the variable p. The operator can be The variable p, the operator can be remembered as address of. So this operator we denoted as address of the value of address for the quantity for the p value, p variable. Accessing the address of a variable. The AND operator can be used only with a simple variable or an array element. The following illegal use of address operator: and 125 pointing at constant int x within square bracket 10 and x pointing at an array names. This and we are not possible to use. And x plus y, this is also we have to stop it pointing at expression.